What up? What up? What up? Let me stop. How y'all doing? Welcome. My name is Darrell Qualls. I'm deciding to start something new. I've had this idea for a while now. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and jump into it. So what we have here is called Frosted Frames, where we will be reviewing movie titles, TV shows, pretty much anything I want to. I just need an excuse to eat donuts, to be honest with you. So how this is going to work is a lot of places that give things 1 out of 5, 1 out of 10, 2 apples, 3 apples. We're doing this thing with donuts, okay? Who doesn't like good donuts? Who doesn't like good donuts over conversation? We're on the same page, all right? So come on this journey and welcome to the first episode of Frosted Frames. So the very first movie that we're going to review is Homeward Bound. Now, I was born in '89, so I am in the thick of being a millennial. And Homeward Bound was on VHS in my household, being watched at least 2 times a week. We got Shadow, Chance, and Sassy, right? They had their loving family. Chance just tearing up everything. Right now, the family got to go on a little vacation. Okay, they can't take the animals, so they take the animals up in the mountain with the family member on the ranch, thinking the dogs and the cat gonna have a great time with all the open space and animals. But oh no, that was too much like right for them to still be there. Their man was got up out of there. And they went on a journey to get home because they wanted to get to their people. A lot of us kind of understand that, don't we? All right, we got it. So, they go on this journey, they go through the woods, they encounter a porcupine, they got to cross water, they got to get out the way of wilderness animals, okay? So now, Chance, right? Chance is the young pup. He's the young pup. He's just out there doing whatever he wants to do. Then you got old Shadow, the golden retriever. Shadow kind of like, hey, come on, hey, come on, young, come on. Then you got Sassy. The name says for what it is. She kept both of them in check. Sassy do her little sashay. She up high, they down low. Hey, we had a good little blend here in this story, right? Now I'm gonna tell you the part about this movie that got me the most was when they fell in that hole and Shadow, and when Chance and Sassy came running back to the family and nobody seen 3.5 stars. 3.5 stars. 3.5 donuts. See, I'm already messing up my own show. 3.5 donuts. That's a damn good donut. I tell you that. That's a damn good donut. Okay, so the next movie we're going to review is Face Off. Yeah, we getting in some heavy hitters now. John Travolta, Nicolas Cage, Face Off. Yeah, John Travolta out here trying to stop the bad guys, right? He out there chasing Nicolas Cage and his brother down, and they chase him down to the airport, right? Nicolas Cage get knocked out, coma, sleep. But John Travolta and the rest of his government buddy was like, hey, we need to know this information. What if we use this new technology where we can take the face of him, put it on you, and you go undercover and you get the information we need. It sounds crazy. And you know how this movie went. He did it. Had to kiss the wife and kid goodbye, right? He go do it under the knife. They literally cut the man's face off. Movie title. Right? Put Nicolas Cage's face on him. He had to become Castor Troy. I am Castor Troy. Right? He had to become that. Oh, but what happened? Nobody paid attention to Nicolas Cage. He finally woke up. And he made that doctor that put his original face on John Travolta, put John Travolta's face on him because it was sitting right there in some water next to him. So he was like, well, logically, I need a face. I got to have a face, right? So then as John Travolta with Nicolas Cage's face go and indulge himself in the criminal underworld, Nicolas Cage showing up at John Travolta's house, he got a whole little swag about him. The wife like, well, what got into you? He's like, oh, I'm just feeling brand new, babe. right? I'm not going to tell y'all how old I was when I realized they was just faux donuts. Faux donuts. Y'all got me. They were just acting, but they showed it to our final movie review of the episode. We have Wally. Do I love me some Wally? Let me put it in perspective for you. You got a blue collar working man robot, right? Wally every day he get up, he get himself together. Him and his buddy who be talking junk to him all day. Every person you know got that one person that can just say whatever to him, and it is what it is. Wally working man, go out there, he compact his trash, put it in his pile. He do his 8 hours. He go back, tinker around, do whatever it is, go to sleep, start over the next day. Hey, come on, Wally, I see you. And then one day, this fine thing come in. I mean fine, come strolling by, updated model from space. And Wally got the googly eye, in robot. And he start chasing her around, looking at her, and she was doing right. So she down there scanning, trying to see if there's life on Earth for the big people in space to come on back. Well, when her pod come back to get her, Wally done snuck on because he going to get his woman, right? Get on up to the spaceship. Wally's on a mission. I'm gonna find my lady, right? So the female robot or the robot, she go back and she being hooked up to machines so they can read her and see if she found life forms or not and recharge her. And Wally on the ship trying to find his woman. And after a while, little lady, she see him. She was, look at this, but you know what he was doing? He was wearing her down. Yes, he was. And once she saw that he was out there trying to help her stop the evil autopilot, oh, she done fell in love with old Wally. Huh? Wally out there, he doing his thing. They done put him all the way down in the big trash complex where the wall D's were. I think that's what they were. Or they were like the wall A's. They was the big Wallies, right? And they came and they looking over him. And then they get him back up, and Wally helped save the day. But in order to do that, it fried him. And now Ava decides, oh, Wally. So once it's fine for the humans to go back down to Earth, she rushed Wally back to his house, trying to save him, hoping that he'll still be the same Wally. Guess what? When Wally woke up, after she put his parts together, he was back to zero. He wasn't the same, but now she getting all sad. But then some kind of way, Wally came back. Love story ever told. Hey, 4.5 donuts. I don't care what y'all say. This is my show. Okay? My show. 4.5 donuts. All right? My man Wally. I said don't something first. Pile of donuts are rough. Boy, that about so. Well, that's the end of episode 1. I want to say thank you for spending some time with me and enjoying or not enjoying what I had to give. It really don't matter at this point. But hey, if you did, come on back, and I'd love to see you and interact with you, because apparently that's what you got to do out here in these days. But until then, be blessed.